My name's Chef Egg, and I want to give you the skills you need to succeed in the kitchen. Today, we're going to talk about spices. Now, I have a bunch of spices out here, and it smells absolutely amazing. The power that spices can give to food is absolutely unmatched, and they're relatively low in calories. Now, there's different types of spices that you can get. You can get ground spices like we have right here. This is turmeric, beautiful golden color, but you can also get whole spices. And over here we have some cardamom pods. We've got some chili pepper flakes. We also have some cinnamon sticks. Now, as you can see, the whole spices take the shape of a bark, a seed, or a berry. So we have these for different uses in the cooking process. If I want to make a spice mix like my Southwest spice mix over here, I can add various ground ingredients. This one has chili powder, cumin, pepper, a little bit of salt to bring out the flavors. But over here with our whole spices, I would add these into my dish and then remove them at the end so that nobody eats a huge piece of that spice. So when I go into people's homes or we're talking about spices, I always ask people to open up their spice cabinet, right? And I'll say, how long have these spices been in there for? And usually people say, I have no clue where they came from or how they even got there. So what I want you to do is to go into your spice cabinet and slowly get rid of all of the spices that you don't know where they came from. The reason being is that old spices lack a lot of flavor. So what I like to do is I'll go to a big box store and I will get large containers of spices that I'm gonna go through very quickly. So this is paprika. I use this all the time. And this is probably maybe 6 months to 9 months worth of paprika for me. But we have things like this is ground nutmeg. I use it once or twice a year around the holidays. And I tend to get a smaller container that I'm gonna use over and over again until it's done, okay? When this nutmeg is finished, usually it takes about 2 holiday seasons, I'll buy a fresh one and we are rocking and rolling. But something like chili powder, you know, when it gets cold outside, I'm gonna make a lot of Southwest rub or chili mix. But also in the summertime, I'm gonna use it for my barbecue rubs and things of that nature. Now, as far as storing your spices, I want you to store them in an airtight container in a cabinet. So we don't want light or air to get to our spices because that will age and degrade your spices. Now, when it comes to using new spices, a little bit goes a long way. So I want you to try different things and see what you enjoy. You know, make a Southwest rub, make a barbecue rub in the summertime, maybe mix up a dry curry or something of that nature. Something new, something that's fun, okay? You're gonna find that you're gonna see different connections through different styles of food. And it usually is the spices that brings these different cuisines together. Now, my name's Chef Egg, and I want to give you the skills you need to succeed in the kitchen. Today, we learned all about spices. Peace.